Good afternoon, ladies. We are live on Facebook, we are live on Instagram at the same time, which is possibly a first. Today we are doing the Terre Rouge reveal. So I'm going to talk to you a bit about Terre Rouge before we crack on and show you the pieces that we bought for you this season. If you're new to this at Artichoke, we're very technically challenged. So yeah, the video is what it is. We've been doing it for a long time now. We still don't really know what we're doing, but we do knock them out with great regularity, so that's a plus. If you're on Instagram, both Ellie and I are as blind as bats, so that we can see people sort of coming up, scrolling up before us. But if you're asking questions, we can't actually see what they are to answer them. So because the Instagram video doesn't save the questions, could you please message us? If you're on Facebook, Facebook does actually remember the questions, so that if you ask us questions on Facebook, we can look at the video afterwards, and we do it for a period of about 72 hours. So up to 72 hours you can ask questions on Facebook and we will respond. Technical bit over. It would be lovely to see some hearts and thumbs up so that we can actually see that you're alive and you are listening. Terre Rouge. I was supposed to remind myself about Terre Rouge's philosophy, but as usual we've had a bit of a day and I didn't. But from memory, I'm going to tell you what I can remember. We launched Terre Rouge as a limited Artichoke collection for the first time last summer 2023. It sold out in days, weeks. Yeah. The response was phenomenal. So clearly everybody loves it. The other thing I have to say is we've only ordered in advance the same amount that we had last year. If we get a good response to this collection, we will repeat on it, but we're not allowing you to back order, just in case the stock's not left in France. So if there's anything that you see today and your size is sold out, please email sales@artichokecollection.co.uk or phone us on 01760 724948. We will put your name on a list, and if the garment you want is still in stock in France and we reorder it, we will be in contact with you. So it's designed in France. All of the majority of the garments you will see today are 100% Indian cotton, and you will see that they have beautiful prints, very batik inspired. They're gorgeous prints, very fine cotton, so these are perfect for holidays, and if we get a summer, perfect for the summer too. I had a long chat with the owner when I bought this season's collection, excuse me. I was about to cough just about 2 seconds before we came on. I had a long chat with the owner of Terre Rouge when I bought this collection last August, and he explained to me a bit about their philosophy. So they actually probably have the same or similar shapes year after year after year. So it's the same philosophy as we have with our own brand shirts, like the Tallulah and the Grace. You find a shape that you like, there's no point going off message. So what they do each year is bring out new prints, new fabrics, so that you can have the shape you love in a new fabric for that season, which is what we all want. So what I've done for this season is I've bought very heavily into the Irene navy batik tile print, which is this one, because I needed some high summer items to lift our navy story. I've actually also bought a couple of bits to work with the denim story and the red story, but predominantly this season, this is Terre Rouge. I forgot to order the skirts, ladies. I don't know what to say to you. You know, they were so popular. I will, if we reorder, try and get some skirts. It's predominantly shirts and lots of tunics. Designed in France, made in Italy. The other thing I have to say to you is about the sizing. This is a French brand, ladies. It is small. So I am in the extra large. This shirt is not a great shape for me. It would be better with somebody with a slightly smaller chest, because even the XL is gaping. But if you had a normal chest, you can see that a large would fit about a big 14, small 16. If you're unsure about any of these sizes, ladies, order them online. Give us or order them online as soon as you can, but put a note in the comments box. We are ringing most customers anyway, but just in case you slip through the net, order it so you don't miss out, but put a note in the comments box asking us to check the sizing. And on every single item, apart from the last one that you will see me in, assume you have to go up at least one size. So I think I've done all the boring bits. Now let's get on with some fun. No, I'm not going to eat the prices. So I am in the Irene Navy Batik shirt, which is £49. Collar, cuff, gorgeousness. Teamed it up with the navy cotton Bermuda shorts from Brantex, which are £50. Now, I live and die in my Tildas, but I'm not particularly comfortable coming to work in my Tildas. I don't know what it is. Throwback to when, before I had the kids, and I always had to be suited and booted. This was probably actually my uniform when I was travelling. I do like a more structured, tailored, formal pair of shorts if I'm working. So I tend to go for these, which are the Brantex ones, and keep my Tillies from home. I'm 5'6". You'll see that they come to just above the knee. We have these in navy red, white, turquoise and khaki. I'm wearing them with my peep toe sandals, and I'm going to let Ellie come on and actually say something. Here she comes.
There's some water up there.
Oh, water, thank you, Ellie.
Okay, so the Terre Rouge. I am about a size 12 here, and I'm a 14 on the hips. I am a pear shape. I am in the size large in this dress. This is the Irene midi dress, £65. Really amazing value for a dress really that is going to take you all through the summer, lots of different occasions. I have matched it with the Ezra toe posts in gold, £40. Look how pretty they are. I love the little gem that it's got on the middle of them, and they are super comfy. I have matched it with the white clover bracelet from Envy, £24. I'm trying to keep the accessories fairly nude, and seeing as I went for the gold toe posts, I've got a little bit of gold on the bracelet as well. And I have got the Isabel cream for £50 to put all of my bits and bobs in as I'm going for a walk on the beach or I'm going out for lunch. So I am also 5'6". So this midi dress is coming, it's really a couple of inches above my ankle. So at 5'6", I can do this with flats, with sandals. So certainly for somebody who's a bit shorter, especially with some espadrilles on the bottom or a chunkier shoe, or even if you're going out in the evening, pop some high heels on the bottom of this. A nice blazer for when it's getting a bit nippy in the evening. This could be a gorgeous evening outfit as well. So daytime to evening, as you know, that's something that I love because I don't have a lot of time to be thinking about changing. It does have a tie on it there, which brings me back in at the waist, which is great because that's my smallest part. And it does also have this gorgeous notched neckline. Would have looked really nice with a little necklace on it, but this neckline is super flattering. So like I say, I'm in the size large. I am about a 12 here. I'm not very busty, and I'll be honest, there's not a lot of room on my bust. So this is what we're talking about. The sizing is just a little bit snug. So give us a call and we can talk you through it.
So this is my number 2 outfit, ladies. I don't normally do tunics. As you know, I drone on about how much I hate them quite a lot. but actually I love this outfit, and I think this is the perfect outfit if you're somewhere that's really hot, like India, Morocco, Tunisia, somewhere where you need to wear, or the Caribbean, you need to wear clothes that are cool and you won't get sweaty Betty in, or indeed somewhere where it's culturally inappropriate to have your derriere hanging out of your shorts. So for example, if you're in Spain and you're going to see the Alhambra, or you want to go see one of their magnificent cathedrals, this outfit is smart enough to wear in town, but cool enough not to get hot, and also it's appropriate because you are covered literally from your neck to your toes. So working up from the bottom, I've got peak toe sandals on. These are Model's Own. They're £55. They're our little espadrilles, very, very comfortable. These are my Tillies. I've forgotten what size they are. I don't have any hips, so they're probably quite small because they're stretchy around my hips. So they're probably an 8 or a 10. And I am wearing the 32-inch leg ones. They're also available in 28 and 30. In the neckline, I have the gold link chain choker, which is £33. And the belle of the ball is my Arini Navy Batik tile print tunic dress, £49. And ladies, I could have worn this as a dress. You will see me in a slightly different shape with a collar, but similar length, and at 60 years of age, I'm very, very comfortable wearing it as a dress because it's to the knee and the slits are not actually that high. Button on the cuffs. I'm in a large in this, and the only thing I would say about it is the décolletage is quite low. So having twittered on about it being culturally appropriate, you might actually want to consider having a little cami underneath it if you're less well endowed than I am. What do you think about this outfit, ladies? I, for one, am loving it, and I would love for Ellie to see some hearts coming across, telling us what you think.
Okay, so another Irene, this is the tile print tunic. So Sarah was just in the tunic dress, I'm in the tunic. I will show you it untucked in a second. I've got the Lily handbag for £55, perfect for the beach, really great for packing away. I do actually have some stuff in it, but they pack away really, really great for if you're travelling somewhere. I've kept the bracelet on because I forgot to take it off, but actually it's probably something that I would wear with it. I've got the Madeline 22-inch crops on from Brandtex. I will talk to you about those in a second because I didn't think I could pull them off, but I can. And I have got my navy espadrilles on the bottom, the peep toes for £59. So firstly, let's just talk about the tunic. So it's £49. This is how long it is if you do not want it tucked. There we go. Excuse me. So I don't know what's wrong with me and Sarah today. Must be something in the shop. So it covers my bottom. There we go. Bear with me for a second, ladies. I just need a swig. Thank you. Clearly we've been talking too much today, that's what it is. So as you can see, it still gives me a really lovely shape. It is curving in with my body. I am still in the size large. It buttons to here, so it's got 4 buttons. Actually, this one's a little bit roomier, I think, than the dress at the top, so there is still some more room in here, but I do quite like it slightly oversized and then tucked in. Now, these Brandtex trousers, I had one of our lovely customers on the phone earlier inquiring. She's a pear shape, just like me. And actually the same size as well. So if you're watching, this is me in those. Now I have gone up a size. I'm usually a 14 here. As you can see, it's my biggest part. I am in the 16 in these. I will be honest, if you're straight up and down, you probably don't need to go up a size in these because they do have some stretch. But as a pear shape, to be able to get some rise in them, so they're just at my belly button. I did need to go to the 16 in them, but they're super comfy. They do have a lot of stretch, so we can still do these as pear shapes. There we go.
Right, so after a quick change, I am now in the Arini Navy Batik tile print something. Pin tuck shirt. There you are. Isn't it fab? Going to talk about the bag first. This is the Jessica crochet bag, which is 57. Just going to open it up so that you can see. It's like a little bucket. But as you can see, I had it flat to start off with to show you how you could pack it away. But once you've made it into a bucket, there's the base, you can see that you're going to get an awful lot in this. And I don't know how to show you the right way round. I don't know if, yeah, you can see it's got a little pocket for your mobile phone, which is fab. This is such a pretty shape. It's supposed to be a crossbody, but actually it just cut my boobs in half, so that wasn't working. But I'm perfectly happy wearing it over my shoulder. Great beach bag, great holiday bag for wandering around town. Now, I'm still wearing the Tillies, but this is the pin tuck shirt, so it's a bit shorter, too short really for me to wear as a dress. Perfect tunic though. If you were shorter than me, you would be able to get away with it as a dress because it's about 2 inches above my knee. So as a petite, that would be fab. You can see it's very floaty. I've put the extra large on because that's the one that I grabbed. But I really think that a large would have worked well. Can you see there's a lot of room in there? But also when I'm travelling overseas and I know it's going to be hot, I don't always want things to be skin tight. I do want a little bit of movement in them. Coming up to the camera, hopefully so that you can see the pin tucks. Can you see across here? So it's pin tucked from the shoulder and then it's released just, oh look, there's my tummy. You don't really want to look at that. Released just below the bust line to cover a multitude of sins if you have them, or just to give some movement if you don't. This top would work beautifully as well with skinnier jeans and with crops. It's a very, very useful shape and will look truly fabulous. Here comes Ellie's ready. She's going to come on and see me now.
Right, so this is my last Irene. This is the shirt dress. So as you can see, I'm not wearing it as a dress, but I do assure you, actually I could do it as a dress. I did try it on. It was just above the knee, looked fab with some espadrilles on the bottom. My legs are horribly white. They are ghostly white. They've got bruises on them. I really don't think anybody wanted to see too much of those. But this is just another option, a different way that you can wear them. Again, if I can wear this as a dress when I'm going down to the beach, but then I can dress it up slightly with some nice jeans and some heels to go out in the evening, you know, to the pub or for a meal, then I'm all for it, getting a couple of looks out of the same item. So it's the shirt dress. I, for some reason, haven't written down how much it is, so I do apologise.
49, I think.
49, we think. I have matched it. Still got my espadrilles on the bottom. I have got a navy t-shirt, just a round neck, £22. I'm in the size medium in the navy. In the white in these tops, I do go up to a large, just because I've got some lumps and bumps that you can see when I'm in a white top. I have got the 7/8 Magic Stretch jeans in blue black. I'm in the size 14. This is where they come to on a 5'6" lady. I do wear these in the warmer weather. They're great with even with some trainers on the bottom. Doesn't have to be, you know, a heel or something. So 79 for the trousers, and I have also just matched it with the cable chain bracelet from Envy for £28. So this is just another option of wearing these dresses. I am wearing it as a shirt, an open shirt, but next you'll see Sarah.
So here I am in the Rose Maracas print shirt dress, £49. Exactly the same shape as the one you've just seen Ellie in. I'm in the large. We couldn't find the extra large. I'm not sure if it's because I forgot to pick it up or it's been sold. But in real life, I would have the extra large so that it didn't pull. However, ladies, you must remember I'm an inverted triangle. I'm like that. My boobs are 2 sizes bigger than the rest of me. This dress has pockets, which are absolutely invaluable. I'm going to come close so that you can see the lozenge pattern on it and see what a gorgeous colour it is. I'm just wearing it as a cover up. So just to sort of plop it in, and I've got purple legs. I forgot to make them brown this morning. Just as a cover up that I've just thrown on over my cosy. I've got my platforms on that I travelled in my holiday to get to this lovely place wherever we are. And because these platforms are so comfortable, if I'm walking around town, then I'm just chucking them on. And then just add a little bit of bling to lift the outfit. I've got the silver angular bangle from Envy. It's a, you know, clippy thing. And it is £24. So again, ladies, this would work perfectly as a jacket or a throw over, as it would with the beach cover up, which is the way I'm wearing it. If you popped a pair of flip-flops on it, you could wear it out to lunch. And also, if you put a pair of heels, it will work for dinner as well. So it's a beautiful piece that is incredibly versatile for your holly box. Oh, you look gorgeous. Here comes Emily.
Right, so I am still in my 7/8 magic stretch jeans, and I've still got my espadrilles on the bottom. This is the arabesque, am I saying it correctly?
Yeah.
Arabesque tunic, £49. Again, I'm still in the size large. I forgot my bracelet, but I think it looks all right. And I have got the turquoise ring necklace for £23. I just thought it was quite pretty, and it sits just where I need it to, where that little part is coming in on the shirt. So, and I quite liked the colour. So that's how I'm wearing it. It's the length of these sleeves is really great, actually. As you I'll do the one that hasn't got a tattoo on it. The length of the sleeves is great because I think this is still going to be great for petite ladies, for ladies who've got slightly shorter arms. I've got fairly standard length arms. Sarah, you've got quite long arms, haven't you, actually? Yeah. So it's a really great length, this kind of almost bracelet length sleeve. It's really, really brilliant. Again, as it's the tunic, it has got this the notched collar, which is very, very flattering. Again, it's got 4 buttons that goes down to here. Now, I thought I would, now you ladies whoever knows me on there knows that I tuck everything because I'm a little bit conscious of this part here. So just let me know. I think I liked it like that when I was just looking at myself in the mirror. Does it look better like that? Yeah, no, I think it looks better the other way, didn't it? I mean, I'd still perhaps try this. Couple of options, look. So I think that looks okay. I think I preferred that. Yeah, I think I did. So again, really good length. It is covering my bottom. For any of you ladies who like to have your bottom covered, this is the size large, but there is a little bit more room in it than the dress that I was wearing at the beginning. So if you've got a larger bust than me, about a size 12 to a 14, this is going to be the size for you, the size large. I just love that it's floaty. I'm going to be cool whilst I'm doing whatever I'm doing in the summer, but actually I still look like I've got a figure, and I still, you know, it's got beautiful print on it. It's still looking fabulous. Actually, let me come a little bit closer so that you can see the print on this, as this is a slightly different one. I think this one might be my favourite print that that we've got in. I really like the lightness of it. But as you know, practically everything that I own in my wardrobe is navy. So that brightens up and lightens up my wardrobe without moving too far away from navies and blues. So there we go.
Right, ladies, so I'm in my next outfit. I'm walking very carefully because my toe posts are one size too big for me. Ellie told you about the little jewel on them, which I haven't quite got round to unwrapping. And she was talking about how comfortable they are. This is the first time I've put them on, and although I'm walking very gingerly because they're one size too big, I can see where she's coming from. They do feel very comfortable supporting the sole. So we've almost sold out of the rose gold. We have got a few silver ones. Many of you may not know, but I broke my ankle about 18 months ago. I'm still quite neurotic about things. So I'm just going to take those off because although I'm very confident about the one that was pinned, I'm terrified of breaking the other one now. So I am in the arabesque blues batik print shirt dress. So you're now seeing the shirt dress that I was wearing as a dress in a different print as a jacket. And isn't this pretty? It's absolutely gorgeous, ladies. I'm wearing it as a shirt dress, so it's over one of our basic t-shirts, crew neck. I'm very cross because I'm meant to bring my fabulous M&S vests. I'm going to talk to you about them in a minute, but first just let's go through the jewellery. So the jewellery, this isn't online. This little teardrop necklace, it's gorge. This is online. It's the long silver oval necklace, £30. You would have seen me wearing the gold one a lot. I've accidentally mixed my metals, which of course I'd never do on purpose. So and the trousers. Trousers are fab. They are actually one size too big for me. These are a 12. They are the Ascari kick flares. I would actually in real life wear a 10, but these are the ones that I grabbed at the last minute. So these are the ones that I am wearing. I tell you, I love a kick flare and a crop flare, and these jeans are absolutely no exception. The problem I've got at the moment is I really don't know which colour to have, but I am going to have to make a decision by next Friday because I'm teaming up one of these pairs of trousers with our gorgeous Eternal linen mixed shirt for our shopping day. Quickly tell you about M&S Best. So I'm sure I'm preaching to the converted, but I've discovered a rib. They sell them in packs of 2. They're in the underwear department. They're ribbed and they have a shelf here, so they act as a minimizer, and obviously they give you the bit more flesh that somebody like me with a heavy bust would need if she were to be wearing this sort of outfit in real life. Can you see how much better it looks now I pull the collar down? So I think this year they're selling them in black and white and then an orange and a navy together. That's certainly what they were doing in Norwich this week. I can thoroughly recommend them. I bought 14s last year. I've gone up to 16s this year because my bra was showing. Haven't had time to try them on yet, ladies, but I can report back. So here you are, M&S. We're doing a little bit of advertising for you as well. Wouldn't advertise anything else. But their vests are fab.
Okay, the last item from me. So the bottoms and the shoes are actually what I wore to work today. These are from my wardrobe. The Carmela shoes, I don't actually think we have any left in stock. These are the Escabosa trousers from Bariloche, £99. Yeah, so this is what I wore to work, and as I was trying on the shirt, I happened to put it on before I changed anything else, and I thought, I love it with the trousers and the shoes, so I'm going to go on like this. So, so this is the Pimento red visco shirt. It is £49, and I have just linked it with the gold link chain here from Envy. Haven't got a price, can't remember what it is. And I was actually just thinking to myself, I'd probably do a nice nudie handbag, something like this, if I was going out. That's the Jessica there. It is such a great colour, it's fabulous. This is the size large, I believe I'm in. I don't want to lie to you, I will check before we go. I'll get Sarah to check me in a minute. Now look at this. So if you wanted something really floaty, I've turned the sleeves back quite far. Look at that. So for you ladies with long arms, or perhaps who just like to wear things slightly oversized, that is fabulous. There is lots and lots of material on this, but it's still so super flattering. The colour is coming up quite orangey on my phone at least. If it is on yours, it is really quite a bright red. I mean, I think it perhaps has slightly orange undertones. It is a coral red, so which is probably why it's showing quite orange on there. It's definitely red. So have a look online at the pictures of it online. So again, there is quite a bit of room in this. I'm really liking the floatiness of it. I love the colour. It's brightening everything up. It's cheering me up. And again, I think you're going to get so much wear out of this. You could do this slouchy over, you know, some skinnier jeans or trousers, and that's going to look great during the day. And then you can match it with something slightly wider, a wider leg, certainly a Tilly trouser. You can match it with that as well to take you into the evening. So, Sarah, would you mind just checking what size I am in this?
Yeah, you are a large.
I am a large in that. There we go. Thank you.
Right, so this is your girl about town outfit. What do I love about this shirt? Well, the first thing is that I don't have to just keep it for my hollybobs. I can wear this back home in the UK. This is oversized, ladies, so I am in the large and actually could easily, if I wanted a more fitted look, have got away with the medium or the small. So this is the exception to the Terre Rouge rule. It is big. It is also sheer, but I tend to wear nude underwear, so that doesn't really bother me. I actually think it's a really nice look, but can you see I'm waving my hands underneath so you ladies can see that it's a sheer top. It would be a perfect cover up for the beach on holiday. It would work beautifully with linen trousers. I just chose to show you how to wear it when you get home by popping it on with the jeans that I wore to work today, which are my Angelica Magic Stretch Superstone. They're £79. Still got my platforms on, they're £39. This is the Lucy crocheted bucket bag in blue, which is £55. I'm going to lose that. Show you the split sleeve, ladies. Can I wave? Oh, how the hell do I wave that around in the camera? Oh God, I'm going to have to turn it round. It's underneath your hand, but I can't work out how to show you what it looks like. So underneath you've got a split sleeve, which I think would mean that you could roll it back. Yes, look. And all of a sudden, magically, she has rolled her sleeve back. So that then that's a good look, because then that just have a bit more flesh on display and makes you look even more super duper. 49 quid. So that is what we've ordered from Terre Rouge today for this season. Obviously I've marked up because I didn't get any skirts. We will try and get some in for you ladies. I really have no idea what I was thinking about. Try and get in some more skirts. We'll repeat on items that we're already getting low of in stock. I hope you love this year's collection as much as we do. Any questions, give us a shout. We're heading towards the bank holiday weekend. Whatever you're up to, have a fabulous time, ladies. Thank you for watching.